What if sin doesn't begin with an action, but with a thought you choose to keep? Why does Jesus hold us to such high moral expectations? In today's gospel, Jesus speaks words that feel demanding, even overwhelming. He warns against breaking the commandments. Yes, but he goes deeper. He says anger can be as destructive as murder. He says lustful thoughts wound the soul before adultery ever happens. He speaks strongly about divorce, integrity, and truthfulness. Why such high standards? Because Jesus is not building rule followers. He is forming hearts. When he warns against holding grudges, he is protecting relationships. When he calls us away from lust, he is protecting dignity. When he speaks about marriage, he is defending covenant love. When he condemns false oaths, he is defending truth itself. Jesus knows something we often forget. Small compromises shape the soul. Anger that lingers becomes bitterness. Bitterness becomes division. Division becomes destruction. A wandering thought becomes fantasy. Fantasy becomes desire. Desire becomes action. A half-truth becomes a habit. A habit becomes character. Jesus holds us to high moral expectations because he sees who we are capable of becoming. He calls us not merely to avoid evil, but to become holy, not just to behave, but to be transformed. His standards are high because his vision for us is high. We are created in the image of God. We are called to reflect divine love. We are meant to live with integrity that frees us, not burdens us. The world often asks, how much can I get away with? Jesus asks, how whole can your heart become? He does not speak these warnings to condemn us, but to guard our freedom. Sin promises freedom, but creates chains. Holiness seems demanding, but creates peace. When Jesus says, be perfect, he is not asking for flawlessness. He is inviting completeness, a heart aligned with God. High moral expectations are not about pressure. They are about purpose. He knows that when our hearts are purified, our relationships heal, our marriages strengthen, our words become trustworthy, our communities flourish. Jesus raises the standard because he loves us too much to leave us half-formed. He calls us upward because heaven is our destination. Lord, purify my heart where no one else can see. Shape my thoughts, my words, and my actions so that my life reflects your truth and love. Amen.